What do you think of Penix?
16 of 32 teams already said no.
Wow.
Why? Because he's a lefty. So
Really?
just understand, left-handed quarterbacks just aren't easy to coach, and it's not easy. You have to have a left-handed roster in place already, meaning my left tackle now has to go to be my right tackle.
Yeah.
And is my right tackle left tackle money worthy? Are we going to pay our right tackle left tackle money? Because now he's my backside protector.
Right.
Everything that you see in the world is right hand, 99% right hand based in the NFL. So we got to now create schemes to get the football in the right hash, to get him to the left. We got to get our run action going right so we can boot and naked left.
Yeah.
Everything has to change in the mind. Everything as a play caller, everything as an offensive guy. And just imagine him going to the Raiders and telling Devontae Adams, who's never had a lefty, hey, we need to move you to the left side where you're used to catching Derek Carr, Aaron Rodgers, everyone else from the right side.
Yeah.
Let's move you to the left side. And remember, when you're a right-handed ball thrower, the ball spirals and comes in at you. You throw it right, the ball spirals which way? Now, if a lefty's throwing the ball, it spirals the opposite way. Now, that ball is a very, very awkward one to catch. Ask any receiver in football. Tank Dell, one of my kids for the Texans, will tell you it's not easy. And it's not easy to coach a left-handed quarterback. So, remember, you've had fucking Steve Young and Ken Stabler, and you got Mark Brunell. Let's just be honest. You haven't had a shitload of left-handed success stories.
Right.
That's true.
So you got Tua now, who I think's mid at best. So here you go. There's not a lot of lefties, man. It's hard. So 16 of those teams already shut him down. Now, which team are looking at him and saying, all right, you're 25 or 26. You've been hurt 3 times. We saw you in the Natty, absolutely no show.
Right.
And that was the biggest show on earth. And the lights were the brightest. And you had NFL guys. Michigan's going to have 16 guys drafted, the most of any team. That was the closest he'll get to an NFL team, and he got it in college, and Michigan dominated him after he ripped apart Texas the week before. So that's the difference. Can he do it in the NFL? They got to see a sample size. I think it's deterring some folks. I don't know. I think he can spin it, and Sean King, who's on my show every day, who's on my show tonight, he coached the kid, recruited him since high school. He said he's the best athlete in the draft by far. Best athlete. Remember, he ran a 4.4. He's got a 42-inch vertical. He can windmill.
Oh
He's a freak.
Yeah.
The problem is he's a lefty. He's older, and he's injury prone.
Yeah.
So are you going to invest in that?